Yeah, so good morning. How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm very much happy and thank you for having me here. By the way, it's very good morning to you. And as you know that if you are in Delhi, a little drizzling, yeah, a
Yeah,
little drizzling
yeah, today is not like, you
outside
can
in
say,
the morning time,
so chilly cold. It's quite difficult to go outside and all. So today is
and sun has not arrived yet, so
mm,
everywhere is like now it feels like winter is knocking, completely knocked at the door.
right, yeah. So a little bit I want to know about yourself because I don't know much more. So I want to know yourself for my viewers. So can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, of course, Sneha. And thank you. I would love to introduce myself. My name is Neeraj Kumar, and I reside in Delhi. In terms of education, I have a BTech degree, and professionally, I have experience in sales department, sales and marketing. If you talk about if in the idle time, I love reading books and traveling,
Mhm.
and I'm a married person, and that's all a short introduction from my side.
Yeah, good to know about you, really. So yeah, you need my introduction as well.
Of course,
Yeah,
my pleasure.
so yeah, as you know, my name is Neha Singh. I'm connecting with the UP city of Greater Noida, and I'm married. I'm blessed with two kids, and as well as homemaker also. And about my qualification, I have done graduation in BSc Botany honors. And my hobbies, I'm highly enthusiastic and passionate about my English fluency and communication as well as. I love to do yoga and exercise and I'm connecting with the people every day. So these are the few activity which I love to do every day. And apart from running my YouTube channel that is based on a spoken English, yeah, this is all about me.
By the way, it's a lovely introduction from your end.
Yeah.
So I think I have few questions to ask. So
Mm-hmm.
as you mentioned that you are a YouTuber. So
Mm-hmm.
how long have you been in this journey, and what motivates you to create your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I completed 1 year, both journey like learning and as well as YouTube journey, both completed 1 year, and it's motivated a lot. Why? Because really I want to learn this. Like when I was used to study in a school, that time I tried many time, but I didn't get success to learn this language. I taken classes also for offline classes, but really that classes didn't help to me. And these days I didn't take any class. You can say you didn't spend single rupees also on this money, but I feel happy. I can enjoy my whatever I level now I have. I'm able to talk in front of you. So everything I want to celebrate because I'm able to talk. I feel happy and motivate the things like that. Nowadays it's a very it's not, you can say, only passion, it's a need. Because like suppose after learning this language if I'll get chance, then I will do something for myself. I'm talking about job and all. But suppose I'm not going to job, I'm not going to go, I'm not going to go for job and all, but I have a command of this on this language, then I can understand each and everything about this language. And before, because nowadays it's a technology, you are living in a world of technology, then it's a must, you have to knowledge about this language. And because everything are searching Google and all, but that time you are not able to understand what is that thing. And so how can you understand, and how can you as a mother, it's a must required to about, you have to knowledge about this language. So that's the thing, I have seen many people, especially you are living in Delhi and here also metro cities. Many people, like if you are going to a school, if you are going to any those kind of places, if you are going to talk in professionally, and you don't have knowledge. Must be you have a lots of degree, you have taken a lots of degree, but the thing is that you don't have a knowledge about, so that time you feel very embarrassing and all kind of things. So that's why I thought no, somehow I learned this language. I'm learning, connecting with the people, so learning many things from those learner. So in this way, these kind of things I motivated to me a lot. You can see I'm a kind of person, self motivated person.
So that's a lovely answer given by you. And
Yeah,
I think you really inspired a lot of viewers when they listen your journey. They can
right,
easily connect the dots because even I can see I belongs to Bihar. So they especially for Bihar person, it's very difficult to overcome the spoken challenge, and
right, right.
and especially the pronunciation
It's
because
totally
in
different. I'm also facing this because like they are still like Bihar and UP also, as well as UP also, teachers not focus like if your children are going to convent school, they have a knowledge about phonetic sound and all, but there nobody's like still they are not focused on phonetic sound, or that's the problem, like people are facing like pronunciation problem.
and the main important thing is environment.
Yeah.
We don't have any environment where we can improve a little earlier, but now we have enough environment. There are many platforms where we can easily connect with the same aligned people.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I often use this platform because most of the time I don't have time to use this platform. So somehow I try to come to join the platform. Whenever I join and met with new people, their story motivates us because we
That
feel like in front of that person and our story are aligned. So
right.
and
So
I always
go
yeah tell
ahead.
me
No, no, go
I
ahead.
always I always gratitude to that person who made this platform.
Right, right, yeah. And so tell me, like, which kind of, difficulty did you face? Because you are, as you mentioned that you also done BTech, then must be you belong from Bihar, then you also face a lot of problem regarding this language. Then how can you overcome of this, problem?
I remembered the day one when I started facing an interview. That
Mm-hmm.
time, there was a fear to judging other people. If I
Mm-hmm.
speak something wrong, an interviewer judge me.
Mm-hmm.
So first thing is in our especially Bihar, सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
so
right.
this is the first problem. Second problem, when your mind think that with whom you are able to speak and he's good than you, his spoken is much better than you start
Mm-hmm.
feeling nervous. The second problem. Third problem is that a vocabulary. You stuck in many vocabulary when you face an interview. Okay. And fourth point, lack of practice. Because
Right,
when you
right.
are in college, when you don't have environment, so you you have not enough practice. Okay. So when you face the interview or face any exam, if you don't have enough practice, you won't work out. It won't
Mm-hmm.
work out. So lack of practice. Okay. And the fifth point is stress. How to handle the stress. Two stress. One is interview stress, and second thing is person stress. Third one is result oriented. What if
Right.
I'm not getting a job? There are different circumstances, I think, in everyone's life.
Yeah, right. So that's why, yeah, as I mentioned that, like earlier, I didn't try many time, but I didn't get success. Why? Because that time I was not getting such an environment. So that's the reason. And we are not. I was not getting partner for practice. And like when I before marriage, I didn't try to talk at home. And because like what I think, if you are going to learn this language, so first you are living alone at home, then you can do practice a lot, and you can do self practice a lot. And so that's the it could be help a lot. And because earlier time, like in its initial time, if you are living alone and you are doing practice more own self, and then suddenly gradually gradually hesitation will be removed, and apart from you can do practice with other, then in this way
So,
you can get confidence.
so three things that mostly work: practice, consistency,
Hmm.
and use extra vocab on a
Right.
daily basis. So,
Right, right.
by the way, there are many factors, but two things is most important: practice and consistency.
Right,
Rest
yeah.
leave on the time.
And yeah, person they have a really
And one more thing, so
yeah.
environment.
Environment. Yeah, I also think like that. That person really they have a persistent. No, I have to learn this language. Somehow, any problem, any difficulties will come. I don't know, but I have to learn. Then person can learn. It's my perspective. Suppose as a homemaker, sometime many work will come suddenly. But that work, I think like that. That work I should work aside and let's do practice and do work on your passion.
Correct.
Yeah, so that's the thing. There are lots of things, and this platform is really very beneficial for as especially for a homemaker. They don't have a time for go outside and all, and but they are still learning this language because of this platform.
Now the thing is that the era has completely changed. Okay, because
Mm,
in our age when we were child,
mm.
English is not compulsory for parents as well. When parents go to parents meeting, they can easily communicate in Hindi or their native language. But now
Right.
if you live in metro city, yeah, if you don't know how to speak in English, you feel embarrassed,
Mm.
or your child also feel embarrassing. Okay,
Yeah, and maybe the child will be little that time they child will be not they child will be not sharing anything, but once they will grown up, your children will be grown up, they also observe this kind of things. Why my parents is not able to talk in this language? Every parents are able to talk,
correct.
but why parents is not able to talk? So I also feel like that, because my elder daughter is said to many time during the online class COVID time, because that time PTM was also going the online. So that time my daughter said to me, every parents are we are talking in English. Then mama, why you are not talking in English? So that time, but that time also I didn't click this thing. I should try, I should learn this language or all, but by mistake, I am, because I was very passionate for learning this language from childhood. So
In
somehow I
which
am
class
learning.
during that time? In which class did she read?
With okay, at that time she was studying in prep.
Sorry, eighth.
No, prep, nursery and prep.
Okay, in nursery classes. Okay,
Yeah,
and
nursery and yeah, nursery. Now she's studying in third class and she's fluent. And that time also she
now she
can.
is happy.
Yeah. She is happy now. She knows that now Mama able to talk and Mama can convey any message through the my HRT. So now she feel happy.
And the main thing is, why is she get fluent? Environment. Because
Hmm.
teacher speaks. Even I saw, sometimes I noticed when my nephew takes online classes, teacher speaks each and every word one time, two time,
Hmm.
repetition. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
just like I'm giving an example. Have you done your homework? Raise your hand.
Yeah, this kind. So children are also
Is
feel
that
habit, and they feel habitual. And once started offline classes, then children live there in that kind of in environment like 5 years, 6 hours. So that's the reason 5 6 hours you are living to touch this language, and after coming back home, also nowadays parents are also aware. Every parents are aware. We children should be learn this language. But earlier time parents are also they can't could not able to think like that children should learn this language or not. So maybe that will be reason
and one
medium.
more thing, children
Hmm.
are copycat, and the learning
Yeah.
ability of the
They can
children is much more than an educated adult person.
they can imitate.
Correct. They can, and they are not fear of any doing mistake.
Right. Yeah. Now we are like, suppose I'm going to talk in a public place. There might be like, I have a fear. Suppose I'm going
Self-abasing.
to talk Sunday, but children they don't have any fear and they feel more confident compared than us.
Correct. Because
Yeah.
they don't judge yourself. They don't compare yourself.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay they do mistake. They know.
Mm.
And the more important thing, uh, they do copy, and they give 100% of their effort
Yeah.
comparison to an adult person.
Okay, so now time is running out. My battery, while battery also get dead. So now
Okay.
time to say bye bye to each other. Next time I'll connect
Okay,
again.
uh, I have last questions to you. Would you
Mhm.
like to say anything to your viewer? What what have you learned as of now from your day one to last,
Yeah,
not last till now,
yeah, first I will
from
put
day one to till now?
first I will put
Just
charger.
uh,
So day now and
till now.
yeah, do you know when I started that time I could not speak. That time you can say my confidence was zero level. I could not speak properly, and I'm a very shy person to connecting with anyone. But now Sneha has totally changed. I can talk with anyone. I didn't try in a public place, but yeah, I have experience 6 months in teaching land. But must be why now I'm able to talk. I can organize articulate my thoughts in proper way. Then maybe not maybe I can talk in public place also because I know how to talk. Then nowadays this time I am a totally changed. I have that much of confidence. I can talk with anyone. Suppose they have they have a more talented than me, then I can talk with them. So I have a
Okay,
agitation and fear totally.
okay, Sneha, end for the day. Okay, so have a
Yeah,
good day and to
yeah,
enjoy a
sure.
lot together.
Bye bye.